Hachette Audio presents Burning Moon, written by Joe Watson, read by Carly Robbins. This book is dedicated to Wattpad and all my amazing readers. To Depeche Mode, many long nights, much need for loud music. And most importantly, to my brother James, I wrote you into this book so you will live on in these pages. Prologue. I'm sorry I can't. I'm sorry I can't. I'm sorry I can't. No matter how long I stared at the scribbled note, the meaning stayed the same. I held it up hoping, praying that the sunlight would illuminate the other words that had been written in magic invisible ink. But nothing appeared. Just those 4 tiny little words, and yet they had the power to bring my whole world crashing down around me in an instant, splintering and exploding into a million little pieces. I finally managed to pry my eyes from the note, and found myself staring into the terrified faces of my stepsister and 2 best friends. They were looking at me as if I was about to have a celebrity meltdown, shave my head, and then poke someone's eye out with an umbrella. They looked very concerned, like I was a ticking time bomb waiting to explode. And they were right. I was. Tick, tick. I was teetering on the brink of insanity. I could feel it trying to suck me in like an all-consuming black hole. The tug was almost too hard to fight. Did I even want to fight it? But what would happen if I let go? I knew I was in shock right now, drenched in a sort of numb, detached feeling, but I could feel the other hostile emotions bubbling their way to the surface and fighting to take control. I blinked. My eyes were stinging. I tried to open my mouth and speak. It was dry, and nothing came out. I looked at my best friends Jane and Val, my rocks, the 2 people I could always rely on for help. But they said nothing. Not a word, just terror plastered across their faces. I shifted my gaze to my stepsister, Stormy Rain. Unlike her name, she was a ray of tie-dye-wearing sunshine. She had the ability to turn even the most terrible situation into a positive. Again, nothing. Just stupefied horror plastered across her now ashen face. I looked down at my shaking hands. They were crunching the corners of the note. My heart felt like it was going to break through the safe confines.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?